Hello and welcome to my channel, EcouiaTV. So today I'm coming to you with a review of the book Naturally by Miko Branch, who is the founder of the Miss Jessie's product line. If you're not familiar with Miss Jessie's is hair products for curly hair, and ultimately, really, they were embraced by the natural hair community because they were one of the first companies, well, the first company, I shouldn't say one of the first company to come out with products that cater to natural hair or curly hair. What I like about them, though, is they really want to embrace not just natural hair, but curly hair, but they've really been embraced. Their products have been really embraced by the natural hair community because there was no products out there for natural hair when they first started. So they are the founders and really pioneered that and paved the way for some of the people like we know now, Camila Rose Naturals, Allie K, Kinky Curly, etc. So these sisters, Miko and TT, started the line Miss Jessie's, and unfortunately last year in December, TT committed suicide. God bless her soul, God rest her soul. So she she's in the book, but she didn't write the book. The sister who is still alive, Miko, wrote the book. So the book is her perspective, her experience, and I really thought the book was good. I give the book 2 thumbs up. I definitely would recommend this book to someone who is an entrepreneur, especially if you are trying to get into big chains and retails. Miss Jessie products are not only sold in their salon in Soho in New York, but they're also sold online and sold in Target stores. And she really talks about that, how they got into Target. She gives information on that. So that's a really good key tip for if you're an entrepreneur. But even if you're not an entrepreneur, you just a fan of Miss Jessie's product or their story, which is an awesome story. 2 sisters starting their business out from scratch with nothing, no big backers, just 2 sisters with a belief and a dream. Even if you're not an entrepreneur and just a fan of the natural hair community, if you're a natural or just want to hear the story of these ladies and how they came up with the idea to do the products, how that was all birthed. That story is also interesting too, and she goes into that. Miko does go into that and talks about it. She gives about their childhood and goes into the detail of how they came up with their name, Miss Jessie, who was their grandmother. And overall, I just thought it was a really good book in telling their story from their perspective. I've read other business books that I thought were a little bit better as far as like business wise and telling you like step by step how to run a business. I think they go into that, but I think they do a great job of telling their story their way. So I definitely would recommend anybody who is interested in reading it, definitely pick it up, definitely read it. We want to support sisters in business, especially sisters who own their own business, because they still own their business. They haven't sold their product out to another company. They still formulate it. And like I said, there are tips in there for entrepreneurs. My favorite part of the book is just really their relationship and how they work together as sisters. And I liked how they talked about the stories or everything that happened to them. Miko talks about everything that happened to them, how they learned from it. So, she talks about some of the trials, and I don't want to give the book away, but some of the things that her and TT experienced, all their odds, how they use that to help prepare them and propel their business to the next level. So I definitely recommend that you read it. You can order it off their site, MissJessies.com, or you can also go online and order it from Amazon, or you can do like I did, just go to Barnes & Nobles and get it. So that is my review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have read this book, I would love to hear from you. Please comment below. Let me know what you thought of the book. What did you think? Did you give it thumbs up, thumbs down? Did it help you? Did it not help you? Did you learn? Did you not learn something? Were you disappointed? I know I thought it was good, and I definitely, learned something. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. Remember, keep God first and create your own opportunities. Thanks for watching.